Maishi desu. Chaya desu. Ah. And of course, we come right back to like intense music. Oh my god. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I was stuck in a train station. Let's leave it at that. But I'm finally home and I'm so thirsty. And because I'm thirsty, I have a glass of oat milk here with me. That's enough about that. I'm late for this stream. I know I am. Thank you very much for coming anyway. We're basically now revealing to Suzuha? We're revealing to Suzuha what happened just now. She heard everything anyway. Our window was open. Good job, us. So I explained to her what happened just now. That's exactly what I just said. You don't believe it? Good. Good. There's too many people who believe us, honestly.
当たり前だ。俺たちは紛れもなくタイムマシンを開発した。そして過去を変えることができたのだ。我らの偉業を否定することは誰にもできない。そう、誰にもだ。
Is it really hot or is that like a nervous sweat drop?
もうそういうことじゃなくて。君の言うことが本当なのかどうかわかんないけどさ。こういう時はジョン・タイターに聞いてみればいいよ。
Oh, and John Titor is not you, right?
ジョン・タイター。
Wakarin's face looks so offended in that one scene, right? Or maybe it's just really hot. Look at that sunlight, man. It is hot here today as well. It's the kind of hot which is alright in the shade, but once you get into the sun, it starts burning your skin off. Or maybe I'm a water-type Pokemon and that's just me. And I know it's considerably early in the game. Good God. I am just suspicious of everyone. Woohoo! Subscribe! My friend Chaya is finished just working on Jasmine's present. Hi Taras! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming, even though I am like half an hour late from my usual time. And thank you very much also for subscribing for the 2nd month. Hooray! God, it's the lag behind my message and stream. I clicked the sticker when you mentioned oat milk. Oh, that's alright. As long as it doesn't take away from your enjoyment too much. Dry heat or moist heat both sound miserable. You know, I don't know. It's like dry, I guess. But then when you start sweating, can't really tell. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, guys, welcome to chat. Welcome to chat, Taros. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the subscription. We're getting on with it. What kind of emote is that? Oh, I love it. I love it. It's just coming up to the screen. I like that emote.
なるほど。
So much emote inspiration.
確かに、お前の言う通りかもしれん。あ、いや、それで間違いない。
The undoing of past events could possibly be explained through the many worlds interpretation that Titor talked about. From John Titor, where did you find that? That's written in what? Hooray! Thank you very much, Snazzles, also for subscribing for the 2nd month. Hooray! It's so hard to believe that I've been affiliate for more than 1 month. I feel like time has stopped in some ways. But thank you very much for subscribing and for coming, despite the fact that I am late today. But it's alright, because it's Steins Gate. We need our Steins Gate at least once a week, you see. And come to think of it, it was Titor's advice that led me to the IBN 5100. He should be able to give me a hint this time, too. Are we calling him? Oh, no.
John Titor は
We're calling our contact? The contact on our side?
やつがこの2010年へとやってきたのはまさしく
Yes, our imaginary friend. Exactly. You said that real fast. El Sai Konguru.
あのおじさんは誰と電話で話してるの？
That would be Mr. Braun's daughter.
さあ、誰だろう。未来人と交信してたりして。
We need our weekly dose of titru. So true.
未来人
It's like the week's blessings, you see. I know it's
バイ
decent.
ト戦士
It counts.
俺は
It's in
早
case
速
your
タイター
Monday
に
went
連絡を
badly.
取ってみるぞ
Then we have Tuesdays
素晴
like
らしい助言に
further
感謝する
blessing.
私役に立った？そんならよか。
What? Part-time warrior's eyes pop open mid-sentence.
うわ、
What?
やっぱ店長帰還、店長帰還。
Where? Quick, get in the shop.
も
Pretend
し
you were
店
doing
長に
work.
聞かれたらさ、私はちゃんと店番してたって言ってよ。
Yes.
だから今度自転車に乗せてね。乗せる乗せる。じゃあ頑張って岡部倫太郎。私応援してっからさ。
She's got very special hair that's cut short all the way around. Like a wolf cut bowl cut. And then she's got long hair which she's braided. It's very cute. Naya and I are left in front of the store. Ooh, he's back with a big old truck.
お父さん、おかえりなさい。
Aww.
ないそこのうさんくせえ野郎に何をされた
Oh my god. Sir, we did not do anything to your little girl, okay? Please don't beat me up.
てめえよくも俺の大事な娘をたぶらかしてくれたな
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Make
Suzuha.
moves. At most, we'd brainwash her.
まあ待ってくれ
becoming chewy.
俺は何もしていない
だったらなんでおめえとナイが二人っきりで話してんだあ
Alone? We weren't alone. Part-time warrior, come back out
二
here.
人きりじゃない今の今まで鈴葉もここにいました
Oh my god, Miyano Momoru. Hear that desperation in his voice? Because he may not get beat up, but his rent sure will go up. Her hair low-key looks like Venti from Genshin Impact. Mr. Braun immediately in protective dad mode. We love to see it. We do. Woo! Hi, Rin. Welcome to chat. Please forgive me, Suzuha. My life is too precious.
ナイそうなのか
Nah, he's
バ
gonna
イトの
lie.
お姉ちゃんに自転車に乗せてもらう約束したの。だからサボってなかったって言わなきゃ。
Oh, Nae. What an amazing response. Best of both worlds. Your dad will probably let you off the hook as well. There was an error sharing your sub anniversary? Oh? You mean like it didn't have a notification? Oops. Well, happy sub anniversary. Hooray! It's okay. The manager breathes a heavy sigh.
サボる方法だけはうまいんだよなあのバイト
By the way, I don't know if you know Rin, but you sent quite a few messages. If you want, you can buy new rabbit, new accessories, hats, etc. Feel free to explore. It's true, I've never seen her actually do work. Oh man, Nae. Your daddy's like leniency is only for you.
おいこれバイトサボってたことは分かってんだぞこら
Oopsie, no bicycle ride for you, Nae.
あとなんで42型
Oh, run, run, Okarin, run.
消しとけって言っただろうが
Run, Okarin, take your chance.
ごめんなさい。
Eh. Ooh, new message. Oh, it's from Ferris. Subject, Exactamundo. Her songs still contain words of prophecy. Before they can reach it, Ferris must decipher the prophecies to find the location of the Holy Lanya. Lan as in like a LAN party LAN? Huh. Mind telling me what's in those songs? Remember, if you refuse, I have ways of making you talk. Hey, there we go. There's no need to put yourself in such danger. Retreat immediately. The sanctuary has been lost for 300 years. It's pointless to seek it now. This shows concern. This makes us sound like we don't know anything. Why not? There, that should do it. Your Twitch app glitching? need to get in touch with Tighter as quickly as possible. He might be able to give me the answers I seek. He might even be able to explain the event that I witnessed a few days ago! The level up is insane! Thank you very much for subscribing for the second month in a row! Thank you very much. See, it didn't... Well, I don't know if it didn't glitch this time or the glitch just sort of caught up. But in any case, all's well that ends well. He might even be able to explain the event that I witnessed a few days ago. The instantaneous disappearance of everyone on the streets of Akiba. You jumped world lines, man, I swear. Ooh, quick saved. From Ferris, subject, eternally exists. What's that supposed to mean, yeah? The sanctuary must be there. If it isn't, then what will happen to Ferris's brother? There's no way I can combat this. Were we trying to combat this? Or does that just mean we're not going to reply? When I burst into the lab, everyone looks at me with concerned expressions. I explain that we can't experiment anymore now that Mr. Braun is back. Then I dismiss everyone for today. He knows about the time machine now, Lukako, I suppose. Next time I see him, I'll make him a labumem to secure his silence. I'm kind of shocked he wasn't one already. But he's a guy. Oh, jeez. That's many messages. It's from my subject, maid experience. You know, I've been working at May Queen for 3 months as of today. The other girls threw me a party. I can't believe I've been a maid for 3 months. Time sure flew by. Oh, but don't worry, Mayushi is still Okarin's hostage full-time. That's a very girlfriend thing to say. Best girl. Oh, I love everything Mayuri says and does. Just simping. Should I reply? Of course you should reply. We always reply to Mayushi. You need money to buy junk food or else you'll die of starvation. I understand. Mood. A party after just 3 months? Ridiculous. I don't see how that deserves congratulations. You girls are crazy. Shut up, Okarin. I still can't believe you're working at a maid cafe. I mean, you still never cosplay outside of work. I feel like this is very mood. Let's use this one. That should do it. Oh, wow. I'm so popular. Oh, it's Mayuri again. Subject salary. It's not like I'm always hungry, just most of the time. Besides, I spend my salary at a 6:4 ratio of cosplay materials to snacks. That is so understandable. Okarin's being a boomer. Oh my gosh. I mean, yes. What is he? Like, 2010, his approximate age, he's like Gen X or something? Or is he a millennial? No, I think he's a millennial. But he's being a real boomer right now. It's Mayuri again. I thought she was headed to work. Should she really be messaging me right now? Other people can multitask, Okarin. Put cell phone away. 2.5 hours later, Kurisu and I are the only ones left in the lab.
そこの助手。お前は帰らないのか？
目障りなら帰るけど。
I like this music.
目障りというわけではないが。
Very, I don't know why, but this music is very feudal village for some reason.
いいえ。でも、ちょっと考えたいことがあって。
How is she reading in the
ホ
dark?
テルに戻って考え
Gonna
れば
spoil
いい。
your eyes, girl.
何？追い出したいの？
You would be Chaya, Jasmine's, and possibly Rin's full-time hostage if allowed. Yeah, we'll just pass you around once in a while. Like, hey, time to transfer prison cells. Hi, Ham. Welcome. What emote is that? Somebody dancing.
どうせ友達もいないし、ホテルに帰っても一人ぼっちで寂しいから、この法院京馬に構ってほしいというわけだな。このお子様セレセブめ。
寂しいのはあんたの方だろ。さっきからあんまり元気ないし。
Acting gloomy. I think this is how we normally are. We're just gloomy all the time. And lonely all the time.
なんなら相談に乗るぞ。私はある意味で部外者だから話しやすいんじゃない？
Hi, person.
年下の女に相談する男の人って、ぐにょぐにょだけど、
ぐにゅぐにゅ
それでもいいんなら聞いてやってもいい。
ぐにゅぐにゅ Why does she have to be such a smartass? Cause you're a smartass to her. Don't deal it if you're not prepared to receive it.
俺はメールをする用事があるのだ。どうしてもここにいたいのならば
We're
邪
sending
魔をせず静かにしているのだな。ザ・ゾンビ。
we're sending emails next to the window and she's reading in total darkness. This makes
そ
sense.
の呼び方が一番カチンとくるわね。
Despite her complaint, Kurisu makes no move to leave or to turn on the. Oh my. Oh, this is our mail. Wow, that is a long mail. To John Titer. Subject, question. The code is from CERN's database. In other news, I've successfully built a machine that sends emails to the past. When we change the past by sending an email, does that change the world line? I noticed some events were undone. Does that mean the world line changed? You said the many worlds interpretation is correct, but I'd like to hear the proof if you don't mind. There we go. Now to wait for his reply.
ずいぶん深い
Can't
ため
we
息つ
time
いてる
skip
わね。
until he replies? Lovely thematic Gelbana Jasmine. Maybe I should tell her about how that D-mail changed the past. And about how she seems to have lost her memories about it. Why am I considering talking to Kurisu? Because I don't think Mayuri Odaru would understand this problem. Kurisu, on the other hand, might be able to form a hypothesis. That's what I hope. Whoa. That's her ringtone? Oh, it's a good ringtone. Is it Titer? What? Titer's calling me? Startled, I look at my phone's display. I click my tongue in disappointment. It is actually a pretty good jam, actually. Like, you can't. I don't have a dancing. But it's a good jam. Who is it? Don't scare me like that. Mayoshi. Mayoshi.
クリスティーナ、お前に話しておきたいことがある。
What?
その前に電話出なくていいわけ？
It's our parents.
ダルからだ。どうせくだらない
What's
内容だろう。
Daru? It's probably something stupid we said.
もしもし。
I know, right? Pick up.
とんでもないミスに気づいたんだ。
Uh-oh, what did you do?
ミス？
You lined up at the wrong store to get your pre-order of a limited edition figure. Is it about the phone wave? Name subject to change? Is it related to the phenomenon I experienced earlier? These monologued questions mean that it is not related, is it?
実はさ、
Mm-hmm.
ラボに財布忘れてきたお。
I knew it. And
な
you're in line for some limited edition
Me?
figure, aren't you? Or some limited edition tech. I don't know, something.
悪いけど僕の財布届けてくんない？俺にメイクインでドリンクおごるから。
Don't bully Daru. Oh my god, that moan just like so done.
貴様は神田川で水浴びでもしていろ。
Oh my god. I guess we're not bringing the wall. Damn it, I got stressed for nothing. Ooh, there it goes again. But right after it, my phone rings again. Damn you, you persistent little...
おかりおかり。
Mayushi! Mayushi! Don't bully Daru, bully Taro instead. No, don't bully Mayushi. Don't steal Mayushi's food. Steal Taro's food instead. Gotta love this song. Oh yeah, the jam, right?
なんだ、マユリか。
Mayuri!
ちゃんとウーパンをむぎゅーってした？
Eh?
していない。
そっか。
That's good?
何か悩みがあったらまゆしに相談するんだよ。
Tells you everything is fine. Like how Phoenix Wright stops the music when you guess right.
わかんないけど、
Exactly.
おかりんのことはよーくわかってるもん。
Talk to Mayushi and hug Upa.
お前にこの俺が分かると
Mayushi
いうの
です。
か。
わかるよ。子供の頃から。
Yeah, childhood friend.
もう切るぞ。 バイト頑張れよ。
Is it me, or is he just a little bit happy about that?
ありがとう。じゃあね。
I know it's a still image. I know I'm relying on the voice, but the Miyano Mamoru is good, man, and he sounded a little bit. Look, he's smiling. He's smiling. Oh, that's wholesome. Childhood
Okay.
friends getting along.
顔がにやけてる。
How could Okarin not hug the Uppa? She's giving him good energy. Mayushi is just a blessing. She gives good energy by existing. Look at Okarin. He's like, hehe, hehe, Okabe, you're grinning. Look. Aww.
何を言うかこのセルセブが。
Oh, shut up, Okarin. You're happy that Mayushi understands you.
セレセブ言う
wholesome.
の。
Oh, I don't love Okarin, but I love Mayushi with Okarin. They're a good pair. I was going to tell Kurisu the truth, but now I've changed my mind. Okarin is a tsundere, totally a tsundere. And look at that little smile. Can't admit Mayushi makes him happy. Aww, so cute. Bless. The mad scientist Ho in Kyoma would never grin at the words of a mere hostage like Mayuri. Shut up, Okarin. You're being so cute right now. Oh,
恋する乙
Okarin.
女が好きな相手からのメールを待ってるみたい。
Oh my god. Okarin and Tider sitting in a tree. She sure likes to attack me for every little thing. So do you,
そ
Okarin.
んなに構ってほしいのか。
Oh my god.
ささやか
Why
な
she
復
brings the
讐よ。
best out of Okarin.
あんたからのひどい扱いにいつもぐっと耐えてるんだから。
Like, I know
それ
we
ぐら
like
い許せ。
we kind of bully Mayushi a little bit and all that, but honestly, I've been accepting it ever since the phone wave, name subject to change, exploded, and he just kind of dove and like took her out of the way. I was like, all right, you keep doing that. Protect our Mayushi.
これでも俺はお前をリスペクトしているつもりだぞ。
You want the robot avatar? The robot avatar is set only for bots. You can't have it. Although I wish I could give it to you, but I literally can't. Not unless I restart the whole thing.
名前すらまともに呼んだこともないくせに。
I have a multicolored frog with a silver crown. Very fancy, by the way. Well done, you.
それについてはすまないと思っている。
You really like being a bot for some reason. Taro. You are the best bot. You are the best bot. Tell you what. By next stream, I'll make like a robot skin for the frog. All right? How's that?
へえ、意外。
I made
あ
the
んたっ
bot.
て
I
謝
made
る
the
んだ。
bot avatar specifically so it wouldn't stand out.
謝るさ。
You're special.
だがどうしようもないのだ。
Oh, hello. A hat, eh? You wish for a hat, eh? Well, of course, it is a Steins gate, so we must have a Steins gate hat. 世界がやばい。Yes. What is that? It's May Queen Special, Fairies Omurice. 世界がやばい。
俺の脳はお前のことを助手のクリスティーナという認識で
Robot
固定
version of
してしま
avatars,
ってい
yes.
て
Exactly.
直しようがないからな。
My brain has recorded you as my assistant.
回答して海馬に電極ぶっ
The
刺し
robot
て
is
や
very
りたい。
thematic, apparently. Kaya's slowly becoming ghost fish robot queen. Princess of everything, thank you. Teehee. Oopsie, I think I missed a tip. Hold on. We'll read Tider's thing in a moment. Hippocampus, a major part of the brain. The hippocampus governs memory and spatial navigation. Rice going to my eye. No, just around it. Ouch, ow, ow. There, it's in my eye. We'll just ignore it. It's fine. It's beauty product, don't you know? Rice water and stuff. That's a beauty product. Tomato rice surely would give me the skincare like benefits of both tomatoes and rice. Subject, very interesting. I read your message. From the events you described, it sounds like you did indeed change the past, shifting to an ever so slightly different world line. The one thing I don't understand is how you kept your memories of the previous world line. You're telling the truth, yes? Right after that silly exchange, Don Tider's mail arrives.
メールの相手って誰？
Right, so... Okay, this is our response. I'm telling the truth. Something similar happened to me before, too. What do you make of it? Like, it doesn't make sense. We We sent mail into the past, and we were only allowed to send a small, what was it, like 64 bytes or something? Or 36 bytes? So what, our soul is smaller than 36 bytes? Ooh, oh.
John Taita.
Are we having like a real-time conversation? Hydrating tomato rice mask sounds nice. Ketchup rice on the other hand. He sent only a message to the past, not his soul. Right, the soul or whatever, us, right? We don't know, we've kept our memories somehow. But we shifted world lines? I don't know, man.
Eh? Uso?
I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, observing convergence. I don't know. The idea of using email to alter the past was never even considered in the year 2036 I'm from. You've altered the past and shifted from your original world line. However, until now, no one has ever been known to be able to observe convergence. Even so, Kyoma, you may have that power. You might be the one who can guide us to a world line beyond 1% convergence, across the wall that divides what are known as attractor fields. Oh, jeez. Though Taito's response was long, there was a lot that it left unexplained. I quickly sent him follow-up questions. What is divergence? How do you measure it?
奴はよほど悪意のある人間以外に対してはオープンだ。メルアドも公開している。こうしてやり取りするのは2度目だ。
A moment later, I receive another mail from Taito. I've confirmed that divergence is 0.571015%. I use a specialized meter to measure divergence, but it's zero to my original world line. In other words, it's a subjective, not absolute measurement. And we have an ad starting. So guess what? I'm gonna play it manually, and we're gonna sit here and have some tea. Tea and omurice. And while we're having that tea, you know the numbers that appear when the world line changes? Oh yeah, the thing that says AD, blah blah blah, it's that number? What? Well, I got news. I've not been paying attention to that number. Oh yes, drinky drink. I don't know if you could hear that, but... yeah, unfortunately I can't see that number in the backlog either, but let's have a look. Because I feel like I should try to understand this kind of. Observe convergence. Have the power to guide us to a world line beyond 1% divergence across the wall that divides what are known as attractor fields. Drinky noise sounded like a kitty noise. Eroi! Eroi! どうして? Why? Oh, kissy noise. I was like, how is a kitty noise eroi? Jasmine! 4 ads. You just won the crown. You did, in fact, win the crown. Thank you for your service. For your sacrifice. It's only in an image. Right. That's why I won't see it in the backlog. But I've not... I mean, I stopped trying to pay attention to those a while ago. I'm not observant enough to remember those numbers. So, did we... When he sends a D-mail, some numbers appeal. You'll see you next time. Right. Okay, put away the teapot and let's keep going, because I learn from experience, not from reading or listening. I'll be honest. Subject, many worlds interpretation. I have no memories of that world line. Strictly speaking, I was not being entirely accurate when I wrote that the Everett-Wheeler model is accepted in my time. Truth is, scientists have proven that the universe is comprised of attractor fields, but it's once again filled with strange jargon.
どうりであんたがタイタンの書き込みを引用したがるわけだ。信者
What are
ってわけ
attractor
ね。
fields, and what in the world is beyond 1% divergence? Wonder you keep referencing Tiger's post. You believe him, don't you? China just sees the numbers as transitions and timey-wimey shiz. Well... yes! Sorry. I'm trying though, I'm trying.
そういうわけではない。だが奴の話にはうなずける点も多い。
Go?
そう？フィクションにしか思えないけど。
Attractor fields are responsible for the phenomena known as fate and chance. The good thing I read that real fast. Attractor fields are the focal points of world line convergence. Their existence is responsible for the phenomena previously known as fate and chance. The rise in the eye makes it really hard to pay attention to everything. Well, you could give me another hat, you know. There's no real point making small changes to a world line. Due to convergence, small changes do not have a lasting influence. You might be the one who can guide us to a world line beyond 1% divergence, across the wall that divides attractor fields. Oh, you really did redeem a hat. Alright. I'll get you a new hat. I'll give you your favorite hat. I know this is your favorite hat. Here, have a frog. I know this is your favorite hat. Let me just put Frog in his place. Yeah, put him in his place. Attractor fields? Never heard of him. Oh, I'm always challenging you, Jasmine. What's with this guy? He thinks I have some kind of power? But this last statement is pretty hard to swallow. Now that he claims I have special powers, he's starting to sound like some new age con artist. Dude, Okarin, what are you talking about, Okarin? You go around telling people you have powers all the time. Like the pain in your right arm, and that special skill that you use called Karafu Gentleman or something like that, where you can see people's emotions. Okarin, please. Saving your points for protection punishment purposes. He knows it's roleplay. He really does. He does, doesn't it? Like we knew.
これが笑わずにいられるか。実に傑作ではないか。
Like only I can choose.
この俺が持つ力だと。
Says I have powers, isn't that rich? In his heart, he knows it's roleplay.
今さらそんなこと言
Which
わ
is
れな
why
く
it's
とも。
kurisu in his head.
俺はとっくに気づいていたぞ。
Oh jeez,
Don't
what's
fight
happening with the animation?
この魔眼。リーディングシュタイナーの真の力にな。
Reading Steiner? Alright.
話の流れはさっ
Really dark,
ぱり見えん
guys.
が、岡部次長しろとだけ言っておく。
That response.
あ、
Kurisu's like, huh? You didn't realize? The Tiger who appeared in 2000 said he traveled back in time to retrieve technology lost in World War III. Yet this guy's saying he came to prevent the creation of a dystopia ruled by CERN. This guy might be an imposter. Is it, Suzuha? Take care and have a good stream. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by, Ham. It was good to see you. Thank you very much. I will try my best to have a good stream. Another mail comes. What? Kyoma, I want you. What I read there raises the hairs on the back of my neck. What is this? Fear? Disgust? Or some other emotion? Whoa, I don't know, but something is very wrong. Kyoma, I want you to be the Messiah. What? Oh my god, guys. We're here. We're here. We did it. We've reached
ジョン・
chapter
タイ
4.
ターは実にバカだな。
This is where shit starts going down. I want you, Kowai. Oh my god.
この俺がメシアだと。
Messiah.
勘弁してもらいたいものだ。人類を救済するなどくだらないにも程がある。
If the same thing happens to you again, please contact me once more. That moment will prove that you are the Messiah. Those were Tiger's last words before our email conversation ended. Do I have a plan for what route I want to go for? Whew. Okay, so is this the kind of game that like ends early if you go down a quote-unquote bad route? Because what's gonna happen is I'm doing a full blind playthrough, you see. Yes, well, this game may end very fast, we'll see. It begins, it truly does. Those were Tiger's last words before our email conversation ended. Because I figured that doing a blind playthrough would be the best way to get my absolute most genuine reaction. It's also the most authentic way to damage my heart, probably. But I had no intentions of taking Tiger's words at face value. If it's like the original game, then yes, maybe. I think Rin mentioned before that apparently endings are easier to get or something in this version. I don't quite remember what she said. I am not so naive.
俺はメシアとは正反対の資質を持つ狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法院京馬であり幾多の修羅場をかいくぐり長年機関から逃れ続けてきたのだ。
Make it sound like we were experimented on.
そんな俺が望むのは混沌。権力者を倒せば平和が訪れるとでも思っているの
He's
か。
doing that crazy animation again.
答えは否。断じて否だ。
Oh, remember to save and remember your multiple slots. Oh my god, that is the best advice. And tell you what, we're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna leave 11 and 12 empty. 13 and a spare on 11. Okay, and 12 empty. 13 is where I'm gonna start saving from now on. For security. Yes. My god, I almost forgot about the save function.
脳みそがお花畑なやつにはそのまま死ねと忠告してやろう。権力の破壊の後に始まるのは秩序なき混乱なのだ。
Lucky number 13.
あのさ、マキセ氏、オカリンは一体どうしちゃったんだぜ？
Where the heck did you come from, Daru? Why is everybody in the dark?
さあ、ジョンタイタ
Can
ン
you
が
guys
熱
like
心
not
にメール
afford
し
the
てたと
electric
思ったら
bill
急に静か
after
に
using the phone wave so many times?
で、30分くらい前からこんな状態。
We've been ranting and raving for half an hour. Amazing.
なんか今日のオカリンって全体的にヤバくね？
One day Okarin's gonna freaking choke or spit or something mid-laugh. Team 13. Oh yeah.
同意するわ。
そこのラボメン2人
In the close future, it'll happen.
オペレーションウルドを再開する。
マジで？
They think we've been acting
下に
weird
店長
all
まだいる
day
けど？
because our day practically started with them not remembering discussing buying the lottery ticket.
案ずるな。どうせブラウン管工房はそろそろ閉店の時間だ。
夜は電話レンジが作動しないはずでしょ？
やってみる価値はある。検証するのだ。何時まで電話レンジカッコ仮の作動を確認できるかをな。
Right, agree.
と同時にダル、それにクリスティーナ、お前たちには D メールによって過去を変えてもらう。
Perhaps, yes.
過去を？
Was an experiment on us last time. Oh my. I still don't believe in the many worlds interpretation of Titor's attractor field theory. That's very pretty and it's very distracting. Actually, I'm starting to doubt them more and more. If we want to know how the world works, we'll have to figure it out ourselves. And to do that, we need to experiment. That's the most scientist thing you've said. One thing I'm sure of is that the mass disappearance in Akiba is related to D-mail somehow, as is the strange disconnect between my memories and everyone else's. According to Titor, I have a supernatural power, the one I call reading Steiner. Okarin always pretended to be special. Now that he might actually be, he'd panic. Okarin is confused, baby. Oh, so confused. Role-playing Chuni. Like, you become a Chuni to avoid reality to a certain extent, don't you? So when the Chuniness becomes reality, what do? My doubts about Titor's veracity aside, I do need to determine if I am indeed the only person who keeps his memories when the past changes. How the heck would you confirm that?
ただし、
You need to tell them what happened to you if you're gonna confirm that.
私は帰る。今日の実験結果は明日レポートで見せて。
Oh, she's going back to sleep.
待て。
He'd be the Chuni that panics when he actually is the guys. Oh yeah.
そのレポートは誰が書くの？
He's just trying to say that we can be heard from outside. Come on, guys. Quiet
岡部
down.
に決まってるでしょ。作戦立案者なんだから。
She's like, duh. The scientist
実験
writes
者
the
自身も
reports.
実験中の書簡なんかを書いておいてくれるとなおいいけど。
過去改変には興味がないのか？ あれほど実験に前向きだったではないか。
あんたね、昼間のことをもうきれいさっぱり忘れたわけ？私は反対した。
だが実験が始まってからは乗り気だった。文句一つ言わず付き合った。
妄想を垂れ流さないで。
客観的に慣れていないぞ、クリスティ・セレセブよ。
Is he like losing
い
immersion?
ちいち言い直すなよ。
実験はすでに一度行われた。この俺が過去を改変した。
うわ、オカリン、抜け駆け行くない。
そうではない。過去を改変した結果、
Right.
お前たちは
We're telling them.
改
Good.
変前の一部の記憶を失ったのだ。
It's not in your nature to keep things to yourself, Okarin. Clearly.
今日の昼間のこと？ロト6がどうとか急に言い出したけど。
そうだ。
I explained what happened earlier this
そ
afternoon.
れはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
No,
本気だ。
I am not.
マジっすか。
Why did everyone else lose their memories? Actually, did everyone else lose their memories? At least Golden Finger. I like how Jasmine, you kind of, I feel like you're consistently getting Shining Finger's name wrong, but it's fine. I know exactly who you're talking about because you like Silver Finger, Golden Finger, Bronze Finger, something Finger. But yes, at least they better not be here for this plot part, because if they are, it probably means they're like in the shadows. Please don't. It's so scary. In order to find out, I need them to perform the same experiment.
うわ、オッケー。僕一つどうしても変えたい過去があるんだよね。
Daru is quick to adapt as always. We've known each other for a long time. He trusts me implicitly. Does he now? Or maybe he's just being faithful to his desires.
なんだ？ダイエットしろと1年前の自分に送るのか？
I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually secretly getting real tired of this dark room setup.
そんなメール来てもダイエットなんかしないし。
Daru wants to change the past. He will ask for a girlfriend, won't he? Oh my god, Jasmine, you pretty much... you weren't precisely on the money, but you were pretty much there. Daru told me he wanted to change the outcome of the Ferris Cup. On that fateful day, Daru faced off against Ferris in Rainet Excess Betharas, only to be completely obliterated, a feeling I know all too well.
その結果を覆そうと。
How? Amp up your deck
フェイ
before
リ
the
スタの
match?
作戦はほぼ完璧に覚えてるんで、その裏をつこうってことだよ。うわ、僕って頭良くね？
I mean, if she's a really good player, she'll adapt back at you. Yeah, Ferris is probably too good for that to work. She'll just counter his counter strategy. On the
まあい
fly.
い。ダルよ。D メールを送る準備を。
Oh, we're gonna try it anyway?
よーし、僕頑張っちゃうぞ。
Alright, here we go. Daru hunches over and starts typing out the mail, leaving me to input the forwarding address into the phone wave name subject to change. Ferris too big brain, oh yeah. She's too pro. Oh, new message. Who's it from? Mayuri. Subject, speaking of lotteries. Maishi won a magazine sweepstakes once. Amazing, huh? You know the hero of Gunbam Setsuri? I won an autograph from his voice actor. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Just because Chapter 4 mails start being important, I don't know if all of them are important. So, you still reading anime magazines? You're true otaku. Gunbam. Setsuri? Is she from the latest Gunbam? I haven't seen it. The original is the best anyway. I never knew Mayuri was a voice actor otaku. Gunbam! Gunbam! There, that should do it. Gunbam! Yeah. It's 6:55 p.m. No way to know if the phone wave, name subject to change, will operate at this hour. We haven't figured out the exact window yet.
あんた自身
Opa
は
on the
どう
floor.
考えてるの？記憶が継続してることについて。
She won an autograph from a famous VA, huh? Almost like Okarin's VA, huh? Oh yeah, can you imagine getting...
ゾン
Can you
ビの異
imagine
名は伊
winning
達ではないと
Miyanomaru's
いうわけか
autograph? Amazing.
意味がわからない。
ゾンビは死してなお人に襲いかかってくる。
冗談はやめて。こっちは本気で話してるんだけど。
俺は D メールの送信先が鍵だと考えている。
Of happiness, oh good. Like, wow, Miyanomaru's like autograph is cursed. Or, well, you could still say it is. Dying of happiness is still dying. Give me that signature. I need deco for the void rooms.
すなわち未来からのメールを受け取った人間、その人間だけは過去改変の影響を受けない。
His theory is that he's not the Messiah. He's not the Messiah. But it's sort of connected to who receives the mail. Possibly, I suppose. Actually, that hypothesis doesn't explain the mass disappearance in Akihabara. Of course, I still don't have concrete proof that the mass disappearance incident was related to the email. We'll never know unless we experiment. Right, get on with it.
ダルの実
Get
験が
on
終
with
わ
the
ったら
experiment.
次はお前に D メールを送ってもらう。
He's hoping the rest will get the
内容
same
について
experience.
考えておいてくれ。
Yeah, because then he wouldn't be the Messiah.
嫌よ。私は送らない。
怖いのか？
Silent protest, huh?
そういう問題じゃない。
ならばタイムパラドックスのことを気にしているのか？
それもあるけど、どっちかっていうと個人的なポリシー。
He's a lonely, lonely boy, Okarin. Policy?
過去を変えるなんて卑怯な感じがするから。私がこれまでに蓄積してきた人生はたかだか18年だけど、それでもその記憶を改変なんてしたくない。
なるほど。今の自分は完璧であり不満はなく、
You're
だから変え
purist.
たくないと？
なんでそうなる？これまでの自分を否定したくないの。たとえ失敗ばかりだったとしても、それを含めて今の
Even
自
your
分があるんだ
failures
から。
are part of who you are today. Huh. I mean, I agree. But what makes you think that you could change the past that much? That's crazy. Daru is literally cheating to win Christina. I mean, literally.
電話レンジカッコ仮が完全に問題を解決して実用化されても
If you relate
使う
what
気はない
Christina just said about Daru, it's like, Daru, please, the fact that you lost made you who you are today. Oh yeah.
ジョン・タイターがタイムマシンを好きに使ってい
You
い
are
と
the
仮
man
に
who
言っ
lost
て
to
きても
Faris in Rainet battle.
どの時代に飛ぶ気もないと？
Even if John Titor said you could use his time machine to travel to whatever time you wish, as long as you have 100 yen coin.
青い猫型ロボットが机の引き出しから出てきてもそれを使わないと？
Aha, Doraemon.
使わないわ。
だが実験は大好き。そうだな。
好きで悪い子。
Why is she blushing? You love experiments, don't you? She's blushing so hard as if she secretly wants to marry experiments for real. Yeah, Daru, you wouldn't be the person you are today if you got a girlfriend and were social. Think of your super hacker status. Word.
すなわち自分は高めの見物を決め
Oh my
他
god.
人を実験台にして北総 M 実に
あんたね。
ごめんね、I skipped it.
できたお。
Wow. VLVVLVLL. At Ferris Cup. Enemies set up. VLVVLVLL. That's
さ
jargon.
っぱり意味がわからない。
You don't have to get it, Kurisu. Me neither.
フ
Of
ェイ
course
リ
we
スタ
don't
ン
get
の
it. We
カードの
suck
配
at
置だ
Rainet.
お。見ればわかるだろ上皇。オカリンたちが疎いだけ。
Yeah. Well, whatever. Preparations are complete. If this works, the mail will arrive at Daru's phone 52 hours ago. Woohoo! Here we go! The discharge phenomenon occurs normally. I close my eyes to shield them from the lightning and sparks. Ooh. Ding! The D-mail was sent. Daru should have received it 2 days ago. However,
その
し
ことを
かし、
なんで俺は
why do I remember?
覚えている
When I sent a D-mail earlier this afternoon, everyone else forgot all about it. Ah. Oh gosh. Is it paradoxical for me to understand how confusing this is and yet sort of understand what she's saying? At least Mayoshi isn't here this time. Yes. If Daru's D-mail changed the past, then the present should have changed too. Daru should be the only one who remembers that he sent a D-mail.
過去変わった？
I don't know. Check your
ちょっ
phone,
と待って
Daru.
誰も覚えているんだな
Everyone remembers.
え？何が？
今 D メールを送ったことをだ
覚えてるに決まってるでしょ。何バカなこと言って。
So, will maybe the past change but not here?
そうか。岡部がさっき言ってたことが正しいなら、
Right.
私とあんたは過去が変えられた記憶はないはず。
ダルお前フェイリス杯でフェイリスに勝てたのか
Yes, did you?
わかんね
Right, because you're still the you that lost at the
勝て
cup.
たらフェイリスの手料理とか言っていたはずだそれは食べられたのか
The Daru in
手料
another
理とは
world line
何だった
would have eaten it, I
え。
guess.
わかん
What-
ねえ。しょぼーん。
How would you confirm who won? Anyway, like, I checked Daru's send history. As expected, the email he just sent isn't there. I do, however, find the email in his inbox. He received it 2 days ago, just like we wanted.
もしかして過去は変わってないんじゃないの？
Right, maybe Ferris was too good. Countered his counter.
ちょっとマユシに電話してみる。
Right, he's the one who changed the past, yet he doesn't remember what happened after the change? That's odd.
あ、マユシ、まだバイト中だよね。
Right, unless he's still
あの
lost in this
さ、悪い
timeline.
んだ
Right,
けど、
right,
フェイ
right.
リスタンはそこにいる？うん、いるんだね。じゃあ
Irundane?
さ、ちょっと聞いてほしいんだけど、僕ってこの前のフ
You're
ェイ
like
リ
an
ス杯でフ
amnesiac.
ェイリスタンに勝ったっけ？負けたっ
What a
け？
weird ass question to ask.
負けた？誰が？フェイリスタンが？僕が？あ、そう。瞬殺？
Barely took 5
So-
seconds.
わかったお。
Aww.
あ
You lost here too. Or, well, you still lost. Daru's shoulders droop as he hangs up the phone.
その様子だと過去は変えられなかったみたいね。
Indeedy doody.
ー、なんで？オカリンは変えられたんしょ？
Well, the winning lottery numbers wouldn't be affected by it. Like it's not like the winning lottery numbers can counter.
橋
You know
田が
what?
送
You
った
guys know
勝
what
つ
I'm
た
trying
め
to
の
say.
方法って必勝
Right,
法じゃない
right.
せい
It
じゃ
only
ない？
gave you a slight advantage.
有利になるってだけで。
I had the same thought.
最終的にフェイリスさんが橋田に勝ったから過去は
Yep,
変わら
yep,
な
yep,
かった。
yep, yep.
そうだけどさ、ゲームの過程は変わるじゃん。
たかがその程度ではダイバージェンスは揺らがないということかもな
Right. But I wonder if it did play out differently. That's interesting.
岡部が言うようにもっと分かりやすく過去が変わったって確かめられる改変にしないと。実験あ、いえ別にこの実験に
What if
賛
we-
成ってわけじゃないけど。
I don't know. It's hard because you need to predict what your past self's reaction would be, right? But something like, hey, past self, hide $5 under the couch.
いや、
That
ま
would be
だだ。
provable.
まだ終わらんよ。
Oh, jeez. How?
もう一度別のアドバイスを過去の僕に送ってみる。今度はもっと的確にフェイリスタンに本気で勝てるようなアドバイス。
そんなにも勝ちたいのか。
むしろそれほどまでにフェイリスの手料理を
You,
食べ
you
たいの
wouldn't
だろ
eat Ferris's home cooking, though, because the current you could never go back in the past. At best, you would have memories of eating it, maybe?
オカリンの答えでファイナルアンサー。
Okay. Goes. It's not gonna zzz and then go to 0, is it? Like it did before. Double name number 08 I almost said 08 I don't know where the French came from, but thank you very much for giving me a follow, Primer Iced Tea. Glad to have you in the haunting. Depends on the person too, though. If future me told me to hide money away, I'd probably not do it because lazy or forget to do it. Yeah, exactly. Because you gotta predict what your past self would do. Yay! Thank you. Welcome to chat. Primer? Iced Tea? I like Primer. Hello, Malaysian. Oh, can you tell? Yes. Hello. Hey, I'm playing Steins right now. Don't know if you know this game, but hope you enjoy it. We're just at chapter 4 out of 11 chapters. Isn't it late in Malaysia right now? Kinda heard of it? Oh, it's a cult favorite. Nothing happens. No discharge. Oop. The timer counts down to 0 without incident. You know that the microwave is a time machine? Well done. You are in fact caught up. Honestly, we don't know very much about it either. It's the phone wave names subject to change. The microwave is a time machine. That's pretty much it.
時間切れ
Out of time.
おそらくな。
なんだよ、せっかく素晴らしいアドバイス書いたのに。
It turns out also that my ad is starting soon. So sorry you had to jump in when the ad is starting, but we have to do this. Why? To avoid the pre-rolls. Small streamer problems, am I right? So, for the people who's gone be here, pour you some tea. This is subscriber tea. Or, you know, anti-ads tea. Whatever it is. And, I'm just gonna start the ad manually, because we don't want to waste no time. I will see you when you are back from the ads, people. Ooh, wow, why is the raid now? Why is the raid now? This is not a good time to raid. I'm playing an ad. No. Welcome, raid party. Hello, Jade. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope that sound wasn't too loud. It was very loud on my side. Did microwave overheat? And why is the ad not starting? Hold on, guys. That was good. Hold on. Why is that? Jeez. What? Alright, there go the ads. So sorry. Yes, thank you very much for the raid, although the ad has started. What did you miss? You got distracted by Bebe. Bebe, you distracty. What did you miss? We tried to send... Daru tried to send a D-mail. Thank you, Jade. You too. Oh, wait. You may not be able to hear me. Thank you, Jade. You too. What did you miss? So, basically, I don't know when you stopped. You got distracted. But, basically, we started chapter 4. You can hear for some reason? Very nice. We started chapter 4. And then, what happened? Daru tried to send a D-mail so that he could win the Ferris Rainet Battler Cup, the Ferris Cup. But he sent instructions to his past self and it still didn't work. So, we were like, okay, maybe it still wasn't good enough because Ferris is too good of a player, so the past didn't change. He still didn't win. Then he tried again, and the microwave counted down with no incident. So we're assuming the past didn't change again. But my advice was perfect, he said. Very weird, very weird. Well, the ad is ending. Hold on. I gotta get my drinks in. Yum. Oh, that's good. I haven't drunk enough today. Alright, ad's over. Teapot goes away. No matter how many times I throw this teapot at the wall, it'll always go back to normal.
やむを得ない。実験は明日に持ち越しだ。
Oh yeah, and also we have a theory that the phone wave only works as a time machine in a certain time frame, and it doesn't work at night, so maybe that's also a thing. We're experimenting to find out. I checked the clock. It's just past 7 p.m. Message, and I saw it. Quick save. Okay, save. We're gonna save a lot. From Lukako, subject about Dainet. Mairi-chan's obsessed with this anime called Dainet, so I rented it to see what it was about. I don't usually watch anime, but when I do, I prefer romance. But I found this anime to be pretty deep, even though it's aimed at children. I was surprised. P.S. I was so engrossed in Dainet, I couldn't do any practice swings to Samidare. I'm sorry. Lukako always reports to us how many swings that he's been doing with Samidare. I don't think you need to save for each message. Well, I'm gonna trust my heart. I'm gonna trust my heart and save when I feel like I should. Gambaro, minasan. Take a little sippy sip. And we're just gonna hope for the best. Might cry my eyes out at my first bad ending. Lukako is so precious. Oh yes. Should I reply? Always reply. Dainet. Now you're hooked on Dainet? Everyone around me is buying into this Dainet craze. How can it be so popular? Don't tell me it's an organization plot. Romance. That's your problem right there. You can't waste your time with romance fluff. If you have that much free time, then practice the Samidare. This encourages practice. Go. I'm like micro-analyzing, like very briefly, each mail. Since Kurisu is heading back to her hotel, I decided to accompany her part way to get some dinner. Let Chihaya get an ending first, then they'll know when to be hit by paranoia. Oh boy. Ooh. Nice. I miss playing with sparklers.
昨日ホテルに帰ってからずっと考えてた。
Why are we at a
電
playground?
話レンジはどういう原理で時間移動を可能にさせているのか。
LHC と似たことが起きているのだよ。
The first time playing is always the
LHC は巨大な電子レンジ
the
だと。
playthrough where you're not sure exactly how far up your guard should be. Just like my first time playing Ghost Trick and my first time playing Corpse Party.
電子レンジが LHC と同等の機能を持ってたら、日本は一家に一台ブラックホールになるわね。
What makes our phone wave so
セル
special?
ンがあまりに簡単にカーブラックホールを作ってるように見えるから感覚が麻痺してるけど、そもそもブラックホールなんて人工的に作れるものじゃないし、とんでもないリスクのある代物だし、
Well, something special about our
家庭
phone
の電
wave.
子レンジがブラックホールを作れると思う方がどうかしてる。
Titor's time machine is small enough to fit inside a car, and it makes black holes. Well, that's what he said at least. Now I'm a little skeptical of Titor. I don't feel like bringing it up.
一つ言えるのは、電子レンジ単体じゃブラックホールは作れないということ。
We have a magic microwave, only one of its kind, dayo. Yes. Somehow.
電子レンジに何かが干渉して電子を注入してきているのは間違いない。
Like, I forget if they ever mentioned, but who actually made the phone wave? Because... Was it us? Was it Daru? An outside source of electrons. Daru, right? It only makes sense, because, not to be rude, Okarin's kind of useless sometimes. Sometimes it just crosses your mind that Okarin is kind of useless. He's the glue, if anything. You know? An outside source of electrons. What could that be?
さて、私は帰るから。また明日。レポートをまとめたいてね。
Daru is the use. They connected a phone to the microwave so that they can remote control it. Right. Thank you, Snazzles. You're basically my wiki sometimes for this game. She was serious about the report? New message. Woo, lots of new messages. From Joshi. It's from Kurisu. Oh, we don't often get messages from Kurisu. Has you written that report yet? For your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. If you blow this off, then you have no right to call yourself a scientist. Maybe this is too much for a freshman like you to understand, but writing papers is part of being a scientist. It's from Kurisu. Should I reply? Well, let's see what her reply is. To think this all started with frozen chicken getting frozen from the microwave? That's how trouble starts, clearly. The reply for a report is, let lesser men worry about such things. I have inventions to build and discoveries to make. I am not a mere scientist. I am an insane mad scientist. And we all know that insane and mad scientists don't need to write reports. That's what makes them insane. If you're so confident in your superiority, then show me your power. What is that supposed to mean? Lesser men, show me your power. I like this one. We're insane because we don't write reports. Get with the program, Kurisu. What even made them think to put the banana in anyways? I forgot. To freeze it? Ice banana. What do you mean mad scientist? More like bad scientist, am I right? Is that a joke? Oh man. Is she threatening me? Oh, this is the first time we've had a double reply, I think. If you don't know what mad means in this context, I'll tell you. It's the insane definition. That's like a pun my grandpa would come up with. Agreed. Be that way. Oh man, conversation. Like you could do better. Is she not done emailing me? Get a life. Lamau, get a life. Just how badly does she need my attention? Aren't Americans supposed to be funny? What have they been teaching you over there? Do it. Burn her. That should satisfy her. Yeah, burn. Oop. Yeah, it's these numbers, right? You were talking about. The passing of time numbers? There wasn't anything to do after Kurisu left. No, not those? Oh, I've been thinking of the wrong one then. Well, we attempted to send an email, but the numbers didn't show up. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it when the next successful email event happens. Are they not in the same room? No, she went back to the hotel already. Oh, good, it's morning. It's daytime. Finally, I was getting sick of the dark. Now it's the next morning, and I'm sitting on the bench in front of the Brawn Tube workshop. It's still early, but it's already blazing hot. The Brawn Tube workshop was already open for the day, but no one was inside. Knowing the owner, he's probably off doting on his daughter. We're supposed to be experimenting today, but not a single Rabumem has arrived yet. Ooh. Bunch of slackers that regret— Was that Toraku-kun? Toraku-kun! Toraku-kun! Come back, Toraku-kun! Oh, I miss you. Come back. Well, at least it didn't hit us.
Oh,
that's another way to travel. Something death. Okabe.
おはようございます。おかりんおじさん。
Morning. To sleep or to get a snack to stay up? The struggles of a Baku. Oh, I don't know. Do you eat while you sleep? Toraku-kun transcended games. He literally made a cameo like, hey. Oh my god. Is it public holiday in Malaysia tomorrow? Because I think somebody told me it was.
俺はおじさんではない。兄様と呼べ。
お父さん。
Because I don't know what time zone you're on right now, Jasmine, but you know.
岡部、俺うちの娘に何をふざけたことを吹き
The
込んでやる。
worst thing we could do is brainwash her.
教育がなっていないのではないですか、ミスター・ブラウン。その子が俺のことをおじさん呼ばわりするのを何と
Oh
かし
my
てください。
god, don't do it, Okarin. Okarin, do not say anything about his daughter. He will beat you into the sky.
小さい野郎だな。なえ、こんな野郎の言うこと聞かなくていいからな。
All you'd be doing is cleaning her brain. Oh my gosh.
うん。おかりん、おはよ
The fact that you said all I'd be doing is cleaning her brain is amazing because Okarin was basically in my brain. He said this in our last stream. He was like, my brain hasn't been washed since the day I was born. It's a great line. I don't know if that means his brain is so clean it doesn't need brainwashing, or if his brain is just so dirty because it's never been washed. Naya's face brightens the moment she hears her voice.
う。まゆりお姉ちゃん。
cute. Look at them. Look at them hugging over there. Oh no. That made me happy. Have some stars, guys. Hee hee hee. Aww. Marushi.
おはよう。おはよう。
Yay.
なえちゃんにこれあげる。はい、どうぞ。
What's that? Candy.
ありがとう。
Candy, candy, froggy hatty, froggy hatty. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing the frog hat. It's for frog. Here we go. Thank you very much for redeeming a hat. Oh my, another hat. What other hat can I give? Here we go. Alright, we can't stack this, but here. We can kind of stack it. Ta-da! Froggy has a new hat! Thank you very much for redeeming! It's kind of like thematic with what Maishi is wearing! Woohoo! How the hecky does Maishi sound younger and purer than an actual child? I know! Best girl is so precious. She is! Oh my god, what candy is that?
おかり
It looks so dangerous. She offers me some, which I silently accept. Oh, look at that face.
岡部倫太郎。タイタンはなんて？
Oh, geez, what's that electrical sound? Or maybe it was a bicycle? Pokemon seeing a rare candy be like, oh yeah. Then suddenly a bicycle comes racing toward me at full speed. It does look like a spicy candy.
チース。
Cheese. I'd rather not talk about Tighter in the middle of a public street, so I pretend not to hear her. Wow. Well done, you.
トゥットゥルー。
Suzu-san. Oh, Maishi.
ああ、
Just hearing her voice makes me so happy. Hey, Tuturu. She's part of the Tuturu team. Has Vivian always had this? Oh my god, the Tuturu-san. I know. Has Vivian always had animation? No, this is Steins Gate Elite. So the original Steins Gate actually had a totally different art style, but Steins Gate Elite is the one where basically they took the anime scenes and just put it in. Like there are no cutscenes. It's scenes, animated scenes. It's lovely. This is like based anime game. Nice desu. It's either that very spicy trending candy or like cinnamon or something. It sure looks like spicy
や
candy
る
to
気
me.
ないな。聞
Like
いたんで
chili
しょ？
oil candy.
聞いたが、奴の言うことが正しいかわからなくなった。
Yeah, he called us the Meshia.
どの辺が？
Excuse me, personal space. Why is she so flustered? Does it bother her so much that I can't trust Tighter? She's
タ
Tighter.
イターオタカ。
No, she's not an otaku, she's Tighter. Banana! She's Tighter, I'm calling it, she's Tighter. She's Tighter. Who said Tighter was a man?
クリスチャンだ。
What the heck pepper was trending for spicy? What, ghost peppers?
クリスチャン。
That as candy. Possibly. Oh, Christina is here. Why are we calling a girl tight? Eh? Oh, tight. No, not tight. Not tight. Oh my god, Jane. Not tight. Tighter. It's this guy that we found online in a forum who claims to be a time traveler. And then this girl, this Jade is Daru. Jade is Daru. Pervy. Tighter than what? No. Tighter. Taitoru-san. Oh my gosh. Like that one Japanese post that predicted a murder. I don't know. But yeah, he claims to be a time traveler, and I suspect that person on the forum is actually this girl. You did in fact walk into weird chat, Rin. Good luck setting up for your stream. Chat eroi Jade hentai. Oh, I love it. And look at Suzuha. Her expression has changed dramatically. Her body stiffens as she stares down Kurisu. I saw her hat from a distance. I thought it was the trans flag for 1 second. Eh? Whose hat? Dare no bushi? Oh, Suzuha does not like Kurisu. For some reason. Oh, the blue hat! Trans flag has pink, I think. It's like she's trying to... Oops! I forgot to read. Kurisu's pretty stubborn too, so she makes a show of ignoring Suzuha's glare. Oh, I like this face. Like, she's pretty like that. Hold on. I missed a thing. My bad. Her body stiffens. It's like she's trying to start a fight with her glare. Yes, Taros. Hello. You entered the weird party chat too, did you? For a second, I'm worried they might start throwing punches, but that doesn't happen. Blue hat with a white band in the center, your eyes put pink lines in between. Well, I can't speak for your eyes, but... It's a clown hat. Well, that's what I named the image. Well, I don't really care about the little quarrel anyway. Smart Okarin. Probably smart not to get involved, honestly. Only one thing interests me now. The mystery of D-mail. When Daru finally returns, we get to work in the lab. 11:13 a.m. Whoa! Oh, right into it. We begin experimenting immediately. Even though it's still morning, the electrical discharge occurs on demand. Reminds me, we haven't talked to Mr. Braun yet. But explaining away the noise can wait. For we are at war. War against the organization and CERN, the dark powers that rule the world from the shadows. And it stops. Bing!
安西先生、フェイリスタンの手料理が食べたいです。
What's happening? I feel like Taira would be pronounced Titor, but that's just my brain. Actually, I thought it was Titor too, but then the voice actors pronounce it Taito. So I'm like, alright, I'll follow. Okarin relationships? No. Experiments? Yes. What he microwaving? He's microwaving science. That is in fact what he's microwaving.
諦めたらそこで試合終了だよ。
If you give up, it's game over. Unfortunately, Daru's second email fails to change the past. I think you should choose another topic, okay? I mean, like... I think Ferris is just too good for you to win. Oh, hold on. Well, how long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 22 minutes. Hold on. I need to just tell my kitty cat to order dinner because I'm very tired. I don't want to cook. I'm gonna have sushi. I'm gonna have sushi. Sushi. Why is she casually supporting Daru to get her other friends home-cooked food? Yes, indeed. You ordered a pizza on stream. Based. I get the feeling Rainet matches are difficult to cheat your way out of like this. Yeah, exactly. Can you choose another topic? Something more easily observable? Because even if you did win Ferris's home-cooked meal, like, you wouldn't actually eat it. It's in the past. You would at best remember eating it. Big reveal. Maishi already eaten the Ferris home-cooked food, or Ferris is a bad home cook. Well, I think Daru likes her enough to eat it even if she's a bad home cook. Or, oh no! Big reveal, Ferris is a bad home cook. Daru did win. Daru did eat the home-cooked food, but he just sort of, how do you say? He was traumatized by it, so he's purposefully forgetting it. That leaves only one candidate. Oh yeah, because Kurisu's not involved. I mean, we could call Shining Finger, but... Oh yes, Maishi.
でもね、過去を変えるって何を変えればいいの？
Daru got knocked out from the food. Yeah, it's amnesia now. It's amnesia food.
あ、それじゃあね、こういうのはどうかな。ルカ君にマユシーのコスを着てもらえるように過去を変えるの。
Make Luke. Oh my god, yes! Do it, do it, do it, do it. I want to see it. I want to see Lukaku in cosplay. Cosplay? Why did I say it that way?
ルカ君にメールを送るとかだよ。
Mayoshi's turn to play with the Xbox. I mean, phone wave. Name subject to change. I don't think a simple request is going to change the past. But maybe it's just a sort of small scale thing you need. Easier to change and observe. Yes. Looks like I'm the only one with ideas.
1時間前のマユリに D メールを送るのだ。今日はおでん缶が食べたいとな。
そんな誘導に乗るほど単純なことじゃない気が。
I mean, she wanted to buy a truckload of bananas with the lotto money.
すごくいいかも。
Do I have an uwu voice routine? Do I? No. Surely not.
今日もね、自動販売機の前で10分くらい迷っちゃったんだよ。おでん缶にしようかな、ラーメン缶にしようかなって。
That might be more easily observable. Oops, forgot about Anzai Sensei, the coach from a famous basketball manga. On the internet, posters sometimes express a desperate desire by quoting the manga like so. Anzai Sensei, I want to... Well, another oft-quoted line, this one spoken by Anzai Sensei, is, if you give up, it's game over. Canned ramen. Ramen packaged in a can like a drink, sold in vending machines. Unlike regular ramen, the noodles are made of konjac. Oden sounds better though. Well, I think she got Oden in the end. Didn't she?
つまり後押しがあれば、マユリは必然的におでん缶を食べたくなるというわけだな。
Exactly. And it would be easily observable.
よし、それで行くぞ。
Has she already eaten the ramen? Put it on the table. Put it on the table and we'll look at it.
わかった。
Don't finish it. That's not the point.
変える前にラーメン全部
What if it suddenly changes into Oden? That would be really observable.
食べておかないとどうなるの？
もったいないもん。
あ、そう。
Yeah,
そうね。
kurisu. That's like common sense. But how ramen make Lukaku cosplay? We gave up on that. I get the phone wave, name subject to change, prepped for D-mail. The content of Mayuri's mail is simple enough. Oden kan wa ne something de o blah 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 shiyo. I'm not good at kanji. Send it 1 hour back. We'll input 1 hash. In other words, we set the microwave for only 1 second. Oh my. She's so happy to be involved. Oh, she's always happy until we destroy her food. I wonder if the discharge phenomenon will occur in such a short span of time. That's something else we'll learn from this experiment.
電話レンジカッコ仮起動。
あー、メールまだ送れてないよ。
There wasn't enough time to blink.
1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないか。データ通りだけど貴重な実証データが取れた。
Right, exactly. Very well.
これって例えば事前に暖気みたいなことしたらどうなるん？
Warming what up?
暖気？
Good, I'm not the only one confused.
つまりさ、1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないわけっしょ。
Oh.
だから事前にメールを送らずに30秒ぐらいレンジ動かしとくんだ。
And then you send it like 1 second before it ends?
その後、間を置かずにタイマー1秒でもう一度動かす。そしたら1秒でも放電現象起きそうじゃね？
Oh, I see. So we want the discharge to happen, preheating our time machine. That's right.
根拠は？
What is your basis?
ネス。
Just a hunch.
マユリよ、もっと他に何かないのか？
Which character would I say is my spirit animal so far? Well, you know what? I love Mayushi. If she could be my spirit animal, it would be amazing. And yet, maybe I love Mayushi because she's not like me at all. You know what I mean? I really understand Okarin's train of thought sometimes, though. Chaya is definitely Christina. Christina.
昨日買ったおにぎりの具を
I
違
feel
う
like
ものにするとか
if I was in this game, I probably would be Christina, yeah. As much as we love Mayushi. Yeah. Change the flavor of rice ball you bought last night?
お前は昨日食べたおにぎりの具の種類を覚えているのか？
おかか
Okaka?
即答
Why are you so surprised? Impressive.
だ
Is
から
it?
ねおかかを明太子にしようよ
Mentaiko sounds so good. Maybe we should find another test subject. Oh, Karin, don't give up that fast. Jasmine no chaya best desu. So. Ooh, it's from Arubaito Senshi. Baito Senshi. Part-time warrior. Akihabaras. Akihabara is such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see drawings of cute girls. Some of them even have their breasts fully exposed, which startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now. That is... Oh, that's sus. That's something that Tider said on Cheneru before. Ooh, sussy. If it's about food, Mayushi remembers. You missed the charge about. Oh, Jade, you hadn't missed it yet. But if you haven't started your adventure, you can type !poke start. And if you have started your adventure, just type Poke Catch. It has escaped now though. Drawing of cute girls, eroi. I thought there were heavy censorship on banners in Akihabara. Actually, I'm not sure. Are there? Is that a recent thing also? Because this game is set in 2010. Should I reply? Yes. We're gonna see all the replies, but that last statement, that last sentence, very sus. Unfortunately, Moe has become the symbol of Akihabara and the chaos that rules here. Get used to it. Culture shock. I can't imagine how that would shock someone who isn't prepared. Okay, I agree. It's all because of the organization's efforts to stupidify Japan. This sentence, it's so sus. Seriously, I swear Suzuha is tighter. Oh my god, it's an ad. Oh shit. Oopsie. Wasn't paying attention. The ad is in progress. Have some tea, guys. Go man. Owie, I hit my... I don't know if you guys heard that. I hit my headphones on my mic. Let me think. This is very strange. Oh, you do already have a class. Part-timer sassy. Baito senshi, very sassy. Thank you, kind stranger, for the sub. Eh? Sometimes people don't get ads, though. But Ham gets really unlucky and always gets like 4. Okay. We're in chapter 4 now. I don't know which males mean something and which don't. That's the point. I'm not supposed to know, am I right? But I think I'm gonna choose this one. I'm not really sure I especially like the reply, but I just want to reply using this peaceful keyword is what I want. You never get ads even when you want to support. Aw, but Jasmine, you have a gifted sub now. It's okay. Jeez, I forget who it was. Put away the teapot. There's a streamer, you get like 8 ads every time there's an ad break. No one else in their chat gets 8. Oh, that sucks. Like it's a fine line between thank you for supporting and oh my god, you poor thing, please put on an ad blocker. Oh man. Because I wouldn't watch ads if I didn't know that it supported people. If I had the monies to support people other ways, I totally would. 8 ads is a friggin' lot. But you know, 8 ads are actually also okay. If Okay, 8 ads is too much. I've only ever gotten maximum 4 ads. It's 1:27 p.m. I've gotten maximum 4 ads. 4 ads are still okay, but I hate it when it's 4 ads and then it's the same 1 ad 4 times. Like, please, show me something else. I'm sick of this 1 ad. Wanting to clear my head, I go up to the rooftop. I left Mayuri and the others at the lab. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. I recall what happened when I sent myself the lot of 6 numbers. The moment I sent that D-mail, I felt a strong tremor, and then the world as I knew it changed slightly. The fact that I had sent a D-mail had been undone. However, it was in my inbox. The message had clearly made it to the past. You're okay getting Spooderman a whole bunch though, but only Spooderman. Well, it depends, right? If the ad's good, you know. What does this mean? But what does this mean? The mail was received but never sent. Isn't that a time paradox? On Daloon's stream, I see this friggin' Dodge Ram as like every time Dodge Ram ad every time there's an ad break. Oh yeah, for me it's Audible. Audible. By Amazon. Is that the reason why everyone else lost their memories? Why did that happen? This is Tider's thing. Time is not a one-way street. Clinging to preconceived notions, resistance to change is deeply concerning. Okay, every time a significant event changes the divergence rate, the past is rewritten according to the law of causality in order to prevent contradictions. For example, let's say we move to World Line B. In World Line B, this internet forum, Chenaru, tragically never existed. Once you move to the new World Line, your memories of reading and posting on this forum will be erased and replaced with memories of other actions. In other words, changing the present creates ripples that change the past. Right. But we still remembered sending the D-mail and all that jazz. Maybe it doesn't work because past Okarin fell for it once already, so the same topics won't work over and over. Changing the past changed the world. Tider spoke of divergence. When divergence changes, are people's memories reconstructed to match the new world line? Because we're a special boy. We're a really special boy, aren't we? Aren't we a special boy? We're the Messiah. No, we're not. We're insane mad sign. Hoin kyo mares. For Chat and Chaya, if you could go back to a time period for a month, and then come back to your current point in time as if no time had passed, what period would you go to? Oh man, that is a tough question. I'd have to think about that. Then how come I remember the previous world line even after the past changes? It's a really, really tough question. What does chat think? What time period would you go back to for a month and then come back to the present time as if no time had passed? You would come back to this exact point in time watching my Steins Gate stream. My deliberations are interrupted by an incoming mail. Whatever, I can just reply to it later. Oh my god. Return to the time before I was beheaded and turned into a ghost. But Jasmine, I would have to come back to this time again. What would I do? My head was beheaded in a war. What am I supposed to do? Leave my people behind? The future to check out future lottery numbers. Oh yeah. Honestly, money is not everything, but money helps everything. That's a sad truth. Shikashi. All these mails. Shining finger in it. No doubt about it, it's got to be Kiryu Moeka, the male demon known as Shining Finger, Golden Finger, Bronze Finger, Silver Finger. Something wrong with that woman. I sigh and open my mail reluctantly. So, anything you do in the past has already been done, so if you write Shakespeare was a trap on a wall, then it will still be where you wrote it. Money can't buy happiness, but gosh darn does it help. Oh yeah, there's like a Chinese saying which I cannot say in Chinese. There's like some Chinese saying which is like it's more comfortable to cry in a BMW than on a bicycle. Something like that. Anything you do in the past has already been done. I don't know, man. I'm a very serious person. I would think about it for ages before I gave you a proper answer. Lottery is a good idea though, like if future is an acceptable answer. From Shining Finger, subject favor. Can I send a D-mail to Moeka? She wants to send a D-mail? That reminds me, yesterday I made Moeka Lab member 005. That means she's qualified to participate in our experiments. Moeka seems serious, so she might meet my demands. You would just want to know if Shakespeare existed. I'd love to see his plays in person. Oh, you're a theater fan, are you? Gosh. I actually have always thought about going to see like a modern performance of Shakespeare. Because if you've read his playwrights, they're very... He was was Shakespeare medieval times? I don't know, but the slightly more modern version of him would be Roald Dahl, I guess, because he was also very play around with words and just make them up. Same boat. I would say the point before a big trauma, but in the same thought, the trauma builds the current you. So you called me Christina, but you're Christina too. Most importantly, all the other lab members are completely useless when it comes to D-mails. I still haven't been able to verify whether or not I can keep my memories if someone else changes the past. Whether or not we're the Messiah. Moeka works for an editorial company. In other words, she's related to the media. What if she sends a D-mail and leaks word of the time machine? We'd be flooded by press. Gone will be the days of lurking in the shadows. Good point. I'm glad to see you actually putting thought into this. My location will be exposed to the organization. Of course, sooner or later, we're going to have to announce our findings to the world. But in that case, I'd rather choose a national newspaper or TV network to cover the event, rather than some shady magazine. That way it'll spread faster throughout Japan, nay, the world. Either way, something tells me it's better not to go public through Moeka. Shakespeare's a lot more recent than medieval. Right, I had that thought that he doesn't seem to be quite like medieval era, but I don't know, like Shakespearean era was like the closest my brain could come up with. In fact, it's around Shakespeare time. No shit, Sherlock. I'm sorry, but no shit, Sherlock. Shakespeare was around in Shakespearean times. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish that. Okay, it's on me. I didn't finish reading your whole sentence. It's around Shakespeare times. You go back in time and still be able to kind of understand people, and they can kind of understand you. Yes. Sorry. Somebody bonk me. My bad. I just like jumped to conclusions. I was like, yeah, Shakespeare was around during Shakespearean times. No shit. My bad. But yeah. A lot of our modern English, or so I have casually read. Yes, I will finish the sentence next time. My bad. But yeah, apparently, as far as I know, like casually reading whatever, a lot of our modern day English comes from his making up stuff, right? Yes, thank you. I deserve the bonkage. Email to not tell Moeka anything would be nice. Oh yeah, totally agree. Like just it's the please, the knock tickles me spine, I tells ya. That's it. As her message attests, Moeka is a Rabu member. Ooh, it tickles my spine, that knock door. Yesterday, we told her everything about the phone wave, name subject to change, and D-mails. Moreover, we made her one of us. It was necessary to buy her silence. How exactly did we buy her silence anyway? Realizing that I have no reason to deny Moeka her request, I put my phone to my ear.
少しばかり迷っている。何？声でわかるだと？
Is she really an ABU member?
叶わないな。
well...
電話レンジカッコ仮の実験にシャイニングフィンガーを引き入れるかどうかについて。
I thought we called Moeka, and I was like, huh, no. We're talking to our imaginary friend.
バカな。あの女を
Offer
生贄
her
に
as
捧げろというの
a...
か。確かに世界に混沌をもたらすためなら犠牲はやむを得ない覚悟
I
だ
don't know, at this juncture, it might be a good idea.
問題ない。
Oh gosh.
むしろ迷っていた俺が情けない。
Maybe Tatmash is right about me.
マッド
Maybe I'm way too
サイエンティスト
happy when it comes to murdering
失格かもし
people.
れない。
Oh, damn it. I'm not
これは俺に
murderous,
と
I
って
swear.
むしろ典型とも言える申し出。まさに
Hmm.
シュタインズゲートの選択となるだろう。エルプサイコングル。
Konguru. It's decided. I type a reply to Moeka's mail. Ooh, we send something like indeed you are or something. I'll wait for Moeka to come to the lab before we start experimenting. Not with that attitude. What's happening? Oh, I accidentally just looked at the background. She replied already. Well, no shit, she's shining finger. Yay! I'm actually in front of the building already. Moeka? What? She's already downstairs? Why didn't she tell me? Why didn't you look down? I rushed down to meet her. Once we enter the lab, I get all the lab members to stop what they're doing and then tell them about Moeka's situation.
と思います。萌香さんもラボメンだもんね。
Is Shining Finger a Gundam reference? I wouldn't know. But we call her Shining Finger because she sends emails like a male demon. Time to bury her 6 foot under. Now. And with that, we commence the D-mail experiment.
ありがとう。
何がだ？
Okay, I've been streaming for an hour and 46 minutes. We're gonna go just a little bit more, and then I have to stop.
別にわがままとは思っていない。むしろお前の申し出に
We're just
こちら
straight
が
up
感謝
replying
して
to
い
her
るほど
emails with our mouth. Oh, you think now is a good time to stop? Yeah, actually, as soon as I said it, I was like, well, if I do stop now, then like when we come back, Moeka will send her mail. Yeah, you know what? 1 hour 47. When is the next ad? In 14 minutes. Okay, this is fine. We will stop here. So hold on. Let me just boop, 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 boop. Make sure you check her message though. Yeah, we gonna stop now. Hold on. Let me save real quick.